Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying out for the first time the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette. I am going to be creating a look just to try it out, and I am also going to be including swatches for you guys. So if you're interested to see my first impressions, definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I do upload 3 times a week, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And let's just go ahead and jump right in. So again, this is the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette. Wow, that is a mouthful, but here is the outer packaging, and you just open it up like this, which is pretty cool. It's not just kind of like where you open it up. Down here, it is a cardboard packaging. Here is the actual packaging. I kind of saw some people mention it. Mine doesn't look too bad or too crooked, but they were saying that their sticker was a little crooked. Mine looks maybe a little bit, but not too bad. So here is what the packaging looks. Again, it is cardboard packaging. This is very beautiful. Again, this is a sticker, and then in the back, this is also a sticker. I like that it has the names in the back, and it's not like in a sheet where I could possibly accidentally throw away. So it is magnetic as well, and it does have these like ribbons to hold open the palette there, and then you do get this good size mirror as well. So here is what the palette looks like. There is 18 shades in here. 2, 4, 6 times 3 is 18. Yep. So 18 shades, and 3 are mattes and the rest are shimmers. These first 6 and these last 6 are actually part of the Star Wars collection that they came out. I did actually anti-haul the Star Wars Pat McGrath palettes just because I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so I knew I wasn't going to pick it up just because of the packaging, and I am one that would purchase something because of the packaging, to be honest. I really wanted this palette here that had these shades, but now that she came out with this palette here, I'm able to have both of the Star Wars palettes, and then the middle 6 shades are actually new shades for this palette here, so I'm very excited. I have this in my collection, and these shadows are smaller than her bigger palettes that are like 100 and something. Oh, I forgot to mention, this palette does retail for $78, so that is pretty affordable for Pat McGrath for the amount of shadows we are getting in this palette here. So I am going to swatch all of the shades for you guys, and then I am going to use it on camera. So here is the first shadow. Ooh, that is very pretty and metallic-y. Another shimmer. Ooh, that one doesn't look all that great. Let me re-swatch that matte. Ooh, that one's really pretty. It's kind of like a duochrome. And then this dark purple. So here's the first 6 shades in the palette, which are these 6 right here in the first 2 rows. Here's the next few shades. That one seems swatching better than the purple, but it may be the finger because I did swatch the purple with my ring finger, so that's probably why as well. Ooh, that one's super pretty. Ew. Here are the next 6 shades down, like the 2 rows down. Which these ones are the new shades that haven't been out yet, and then these ones are the ones that were part of the Star Wars collab. Here are the last shades from over here, the 6 going down. These shimmers are actually really pigmented and have no issues, and I think I want to like re-swatch the matte shades in here just because I feel like I'm not giving like this shade in particular a fair shot, just because I did swatch it with my ring finger, where this one I did swatch with like my pointy finger where it's like more dominant. Is that how you say it? I don't know, but I have 2 more to swatch for you guys, and the shimmers are super buttery. Like these feels really nice. Wow, this color is really pretty. Looks like a golden olivey. Is this a duochrome? Because it looks green, like an olive color over here, but on camera it looks kind of red. So let me again go ahead and swatch that first matte shade with my pointy finger, which is this one right here. Yep. So that made a huge difference. And let me do this pink one again. there. So yeah, that made a huge difference depending on what finger you use to swatch. So here are all of the shades in here. Very beautiful, very pigmented. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and test this out for the first time. I don't think I'm gonna have any issues really, just because they're very pigmented. So let me kind of clean my hand here. So it does stain a little bit there, as you can see. Yeah, there is some staining. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I think I do want to use all of these shades, or the matte shades at least, in this eye look. I'm going to take this light pink shade right here, and I'm just going to kind of apply it into my crease. I did already prime and set my lids off camera. This is a really pretty everyday pink. I don't know if there's shadow on my brush, but it feels like it's a little darker than what it looks in the pan. It could just be my brush. I do need to wash them. Desperate need to do that. This is a really pretty color. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was going to be lighter, but it kind of looks like a rosy pink color. It's really, really pretty. I do have mascara on already because I actually went to lunch with the hubby, so hopefully not too much shadow lands on my lashes there. So now I think I'm going to go in with the this purplish fuchsia color. It's really pretty. So I'm going to take a smaller brush and just apply it, whoa, in my crease. It's pretty pigmented, so definitely go light-handed. I really like this color as well. It's really pretty too. The only thing I'm looking at is that since there's only 3 matte shades in here and they're like all on the like pinkish side, I'm kind of like, how am I gonna use these pinks in my crease with like this yellow? I guess it does match. It does go, I guess. This purple, the gold, I guess if I wanted to apply it on the lid. The green just kind of, I guess it does go. It's kind of different, huh? It's not something that we'd normally reach for to do, but I guess these mattes do kind of go pretty well with all the shimmers that are in here. It's like I kind of want everything I need in one palette. Of course, we're kind of missing like the light brow bone shade, but if I was doing my makeup, I could probably just use like a loose powder to set the concealer. I don't know. This color is very pretty though. I'm actually going to apply the same color down here. I'm going really light-handed just because I know this shadow is very pigmented. Even the shimmers, like I'm actually surprised how pigmented these mattes are. So now what shade should I take? Should I try the last matte shade? Let's do it because I said I was. So I'm going to take the top like warm brown, this one right there, in my outer corner. These are so pigmented, so go very light-handed. And there's kickback in the pans as well. That one right there. And then I just used this one, and then I used this one right there. They all have kickback, so go light-handed. Wow, this combo is actually very pretty. I'm actually really surprised. When I realized there was only going to be 3 mattes in here, or there was only 3 mattes in here, I was like, well, I need more mattes than that, but this combo is actually super pretty. I guess I haven't put the lid shade yet, but like there's a lot of pinks and purples in here, and I feel like the gold will go. This color is very pretty as well. It's kind of like a dual chrome shade. I'm actually really surprised on this one as well because it looks red, but when I swatched it, it kind of has a like goldy shift to it. I wonder if you guys can see it. It's really pretty. So let's see, what should I use? Maybe one of the new shades in here, which are these 2 rows. I'm kind of gravitating towards this shade over here, which is kind of like a gold pink flip to it. It's really pretty. So I think I'm just going to use that. I'm going to take my finger as well, just because I usually apply like intense shimmers with my finger anyways, and I feel like you get the most pigmentation this way. This is so pretty. Kind of grungy as well. Wow, look at that. I really like it. I am also going to take a like pencil type brush, and I think I'm gonna take this gold color right there, and I'm gonna apply that in my inner corners. Okay, this is very pretty. I am going to apply liner and more mascara off of camera, and I'll be right back to let you guys know what my first impressions are on this palette. Okay, so, you guys, this palette, first impressions, is super nice. I really like it. I've only used it once. I've swatched all the shades with you guys, and it's actually very pigmented. I don't feel like it's any different than the other Pat McGrath palettes I've tried out. I know a lot of people say that these 6-pan palettes are hit and miss. Like, there's some of the formula that isn't like amazing or anything, but this one, the shimmers have all been super pretty. You guys saw the pigmentation on my eyes applying it, and the shimmers are very pigmented as well. I definitely like this palette, and I'm definitely going to keep using it. I have to use it in like a Shop My Stash next week just because it definitely needs more love from me. I do wish that I had more matte shades, just because even though I do feel like the 3 mattes that are in here went perfectly well with this look, I'm not really one that would put like purple in my crease and then like this kind of shade in my lid. I guess this palette will push me to do that, but I kind of wish I had more matte shades, at least like 5 if you're gonna do very minimal matte shades. But overall, the 3 shades they do have in here, I do like. They are very pigmented. I do think that I created a beautiful look using this palette here, so definitely happy I picked this up. I did have a credit on my PayPal since I paid with PayPal. I didn't pay the full $78, which is awesome that I got even a better deal. But if you're able to pick this up, I definitely suggest you guys do so, because you will not be disappointed or regret that you picked up this beautiful palette here. So if you picked up this palette, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to know if you picked it up. What do you think of it? Let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!